Dancers, I know you want stronger feet and ankles, right? Well, stay tuned because not all foot and ankle exercises are created the same. First off, if you follow Train Like a Ballerina, you know she is super bendy. Read the caption for some disclaimers below, but what we tend to see online is that super bendy people do a lot of super bendy things. This first exercise is a great example of that. She's labeling it a ankle exercise. I think if you were to go try this, you're going to feel two things. You're going to feel a lot of pulling on your toe. Her toes are super flexible. Yours may or may not be. And you're probably going to feel your knees. The problem with this, she's using the wall and it's really not doing much for the ankle. If you'd like to really train your ankle and how you get up over your toe, then you'd want to do an exercise that is more specific. You want to do an exercise that's actually pushing and you're feeling in those muscles and you have resistance against that position. Doing this against a band is just way better for strengthening exercise. What I'll say for all of this though is if you do this and you feel good with it, I'm sure she likes how her body feels after doing it. That's not wrong, but you have to maybe think of this as more of like a warm up or just getting loose and not really calling it anything about strengthening. Now, we love getting articulation through the full movement of your ankle. Getting out of point position is important like we've talked about, but holding onto a wall and just pumping your ankles isn't challenging. And that's the thing, exercises have to challenge your body for you to get better. So if you're working on building stability and strength in your ankle, then don't just hold onto the wall and do some movements. Instead, let's actually balance with your heel in the air. Whether you're doing it on one foot, putting one foot in front of the other, closing your eyes, turning, reaching, bending your knees up and down, hands off a wall. That is going to build stability in your ankle that can last and help you in your performances. Glad we're seeing a little bit more flex in the ankle. It's important to work the muscles on the front of the shin. A lot of people do this against a wall because it's one of the only ways to do that. But actually, anchor your band to something tight, put a band in front of you and flex against that. Not only can you still get full range of motion, especially if your foot's elevated and the band's angled down, but you can really work the whole range of motion, add resistance. So instead of just doing 100 of these before you start feeling a burn, you can make it hard with 5 or 6 or 10. Not only is that better strength, not just endurance, but you can progress it. You can make the bands heavier, the bands tighter. All right, I want you to think about dance and think, what do you do more than anything else in dance? You're pointing your feet. So though I have a lot more exercises to work on strength through point, probably if you want to look for like the best foot and ankle exercises, you need to not only point your feet, you need to train other muscles. Often underlooked is your toes. That big toe takes a lot of pressure throughout dance. So get that band, start working your big toe, working the muscles on your bottom of your foot. Then do the other things we talked about, some balance and training in different positions. And your feet and ankles are going to thank you in your next dance class. Now, if you're looking for more like this, you really want to make sure you are actually strengthening, improving your dance, adding exercises that are going to help you month after month. Got to check out our online program, Elevate. We have a free trial you can get into right now because next week, we're going to have a giveaway. You're going to get up to 3 months of the program for free, plus a chance to have multiple private sessions with me. In those private sessions, we're going to be able to dig deep into whatever your main goals, irritations, concerns are, and give you upgraded exercises like I just did to ensure you're having the best season yet. So if you're ready to join, type Elevate in the comments below and be sure you're following so next week you can enter that giveaway. If you have more videos like this, please be sure to tag me, read the captions, and no hate to the people doing the hard work out there to share information like Train Like a Ballerina. I'm just hopefully adding a little extra to take everything we're doing and continue advancing it, providing new options for you to take.